All right, so we are back for another Dominaria draft here. Dominaria United. Let's see what we open. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that. But let's see what else we have. We have Dragon Whelp, Strength of the Coalition, Talarian Terror. So black, red is the splash here. I mean, you don't have to kick both colors. You don't have to kick it with black and red. 3/4 flying lifelink is just, for 4 is great. So if you can kick it, that's even better. But yeah, it's obviously the best card in the pack. So let's go that direction. Tatiova. Tatiova's good. Vortex is good. I think I probably take the Tatiova here. And just kind of see how that goes. See what we, what cards start getting shipped our way. So power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. So this is a go wide type of card. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature are created instead. I kind of like that. I mean, we could theoretically go like green, white, splash blue for Tatiova. I know I just had a go wide deck in my previous video that went 7-0, which was a little unexpected for me at least, but nonetheless, it turned out pretty well. The Gardener allows us to splash these colors here, which I kind of like. I'm going to take the Gardener here. It allows us to kick this. It allows us to splash for Tatiova. This is also a pretty good card. I kind of like... Let's see here. If we want to go wide, the Phalanx is pretty good as well. This is just a solid 2-drop that can be cast for 4. I'm going to take the Prodigy here. I'm going to take the Arrest here. Okay. So no white in this pack. Probably take the Worm. This is pretty good for what we want to try and do, I think. So let's take that. Okay, so we got the Strength of Coalition on the wheel, which is pretty much in the colors that we're in at the moment. So put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control for 4. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Phalanx came around, which is nice to see, which I think I'm going to end up making that pick there. This could help us potentially splash as a 2-drop. I don't really know if I want to do Domain anymore or anything with Tatiova. I'm going to go with this because this is going to probably allow us to kick the Angel. I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to put Tatiova in the sideboard for now. I don't think that's the direction we're going to head. And now we just kind of want to... Well, let's take a look at what we have here. Timeless Lotus. Could probably use some removal as well, I think. We only have one Citizen's Arrest right now. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. It's pretty good. We're not really doing Domain. We could try to splash black if we're going wide. I'm going to take that. Probably over the Sentry. A 4/4 Sentry is pretty nice, but let's see what we can do here. So we have a Blast that's in white, and that's pretty much it. Green, just not seeing very much there as well. I kind of like this Knight. The Warhorse is pretty decent as well for what we're trying to do. Do we want to go like black, white, green maybe? And if so, we got to start prioritizing lands a little bit more. But I don't know if we go with the Blast here. I want to go with one of these two, I think. I like the Knight, 2/2 Menace, can pump it. I'm going to go with that. I want to go wide here. I think the Brawler is pretty good. Another solid 2-drop in my opinion. So we'll go with that. Artillery Blast, Century. I think this Myers pretty good for what we're trying to do right now. I might probably have to take that if we want to splash any kind of black. Even this Angel again has some black there. If I wasn't going to take this Meyer, I think I would take the Sentry. But I'm going to take the Meyer for now. I think that's... Ooh. Wow. I got to go with the Knight. Knight's just too good. Yavimaya here. Iconoclast. Really good. Really, really good card. 3/2 for 2 with trample and kick it. It's just that having that red kicker is what kind of... I think I just maybe prefer the Knight just a little bit more. I'm going to take the Knight here. Another solid 2-drop. Reinforcements is good. Tail Swipe is good. But I don't know if... See, I want to go wide, like I've been saying, for this card here. But we also don't have very much removal at the same time. Man, I'm gonna put this in the sideboard. I'm gonna take the Tail Swipe. Wow, this is insane. Getting some pretty good cards here. More removal. Iconoclast here, 3/2. I think I might take this. Just another solid 2-drop. And then I think we take the Captain's Call here. I think that's an easy one. But this is kind of how our curve is looking. 14 creatures. It's a lot of creatures. We've passed like 3 Sentries. I still want to grab one, but I think we got to play this Captain's Call with the way this deck is looking at the moment. Not too much here for us. Maybe put this in the sideboard for now. There's another one there. If we're going wide, we can play these pretty easily. It's pretty good. two solid rares that we've opened. Actually, I mean, Lotus was pretty good depending on if you're playing Domain and all that. But yeah, I think we go with this. I mean, 5-drop, 6/6, trample. Gives you kind of Phyrexian mana to cast your permanents. And then whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Yeah. Unfortunate that, I mean, like, this is a great card as well for 2. But you can't really pass that. I don't think we're passing up very much else. Citizen's Arrest and the Missionary there. What is this? Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-saga permanent card from among them. Put it into your hand for 7. Yeah, I think we'll have to pass on that. I think the Cavalier here is probably what we want. We have a Sunlit Marsh here that would help. Splash black. Again, might not end up playing this. We'll see. But if we do want to go wide, I think the Cavalier here works. Is this a legendary spell? It sure is. We've got 2. Okay. Add 1 mana of any color among legendary permanents you control. I do need removal though. Plaza of Heroes works with a couple cards in the deck. Blast is an instant that can shoot something for at least, what, 2 or 3? 3? Yeah, I'll take the Blast there, I think. This is okay. Might not play it, but we'll put it in the deck for now. I think I'd like a little bit more removal. Might not play this Prodigy, I don't think. Yeah, there's not much here for us. This pumps the team. Definitely want a Captain's Call. Put that in the deck. Ooh, Wrath. Every time there's a Sentry in the pack, this is a tough one, man. I'd almost maybe rather play Wrath than this. Or maybe can try and somehow figure out a way to play both. I feel like we need something at the 4-drop spot, though. Man, Wrath is just too good. I hope we can get one more Sentry somehow, but I don't know. Bunch of nothing here. I'm just putting potential cards that'll be in the deck. But we're definitely gonna have some cuts here. Like I don't, we're not playing 3 or 2 of those, but gain 1 life and scry 1. Three might almost work in this deck. Let's see what we can do. Just get this last pick out of the way. Okay. So 47 cards. I don't think we're going to have any islands needed here. Let's figure this out. Let's cut one of those right away. Like, hypothetically, if we cut these two right from the very start, just to keep our mana 2 colors, okay? What are we splashing other than, so this has a red splash. This has red and black. And that's it. Mana curve is 3.2. Creature count is at 20. 3 instants, 2 sorceries. The only 2 sorceries are these captain calls. This is going to be just a go wide, swing every turn type of deck. Cut an herbalist. Domain. One kicker. 2. So there's only 2 creatures in the deck that need any other color, which this mana worker can help with, and this gardener can help with. Which, and then if we have a haunted mire, probably don't want to play a swamp. And then we can maybe go like, oh yeah, I'm missing lands here as well. We still have 2 more cuts, so let's go like this for now. So yeah, we still have 2 more cuts. Maybe something on the top end here should be cut as well. So we're going to try and go wide. I'm thinking we cut this. So let me think. 5 mana, 3/4 flyer, nothing special. For 7, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counter. So what is that? 5/6 for 7. And then what would be payoffs with these 2? Another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Which, if we're going to be creating tokens, that's nice. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1. Wrath, we really would only add Wrath for the pump effect. So I don't think we add Wrath because we have 3 instants, 2 sorceries. So the only one I can see adding is maybe this. So if we do, probably want to add 1 more swamp to the deck. And then cut something else. Either one of these. So color count right now, 17 white, 8 green, and 1 double green. Let's go like this. And then add swamp. What they got here? Okay. I'm going to cut one of those. There's no guarantee that we're going to be able to cast them every single time we draw them for cheap. I mean, maybe there is. I'll see how the first couple games go, and then maybe we'll adjust from there. I'm honestly not super high on this Vanguard card, even though it does help pump. We didn't see any of those charge cards that pump the whole team. I don't think won the entire draft. Just fine. So I think it's probably between the Vanguard here and the Acolyte. Because 7 is 7 is hefty. These are going to come in for cheaper. The only reason why I'm interested in holding on to this is because it has flying and it can be a big threat in the air. But I'm going to cut it. Let's keep our curve a little bit lower. So we're playing 8 plains, 1 swamp, 7 forests, a haunted mire. The mana worker and the gardener can also help with black. So if we did this instead, what would that look like for the curve? It says 3.1. Now it's 3.0. Okay. I'm going to run like this. Well, we got 4 colors there. We can pretty much play everything we need. We're going to need another white source here, though, because these 2 are double white. But we're going to go ahead and keep that. Probably play the core out on turn 2, and then hopefully we can start, I don't know, creating some tokens and go from there. At least we have a guaranteed turn 3 play. Want to play swamp, or sorry, want to play plains next turn. Make sure we don't screw up right away here. There's our second plane, so we're looking good now. Gonna be able to kick the Wrath, the Archangel of Wrath on turn 5 if we would like to play that on turn 5. So now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have taken Wrath in that pack, and probably should have taken the Century. Only because we're not playing Wrath, and that's a good draw as well. We're not playing Wrath, and I should have looked at my sorcery and instant count in the deck, which was very low. So that's a mistake I made. Since everything in my hand is white, probably should play another plains here. Yeah, let's think about this. If they want to swing next turn, the two that we gain here is going to mitigate. Actually, we're going to gain 3 life. So no attacks, pass. Tail swipe, that's pretty nice, especially with Death Touch too. Let's go Forest here. Probably play Knight holding up Tail Swipe, and then Archangel next turn. Maybe depending on what. Yeah, let's do that. I'm curious as to what they're holding up. I almost don't even want to attack with my 2/2 on the ground here. They have to be playing something. Let's see if they flash anything in. I haven't played the format too much, so I can't remember all the cards. I could be missing something, I don't know. No damage. Maybe they're holding up Essence Scatter? Is that possible? See, like now it tapped both planes. I would have liked to held up a planes to be able to pump the knight next turn. That's frustrating. Auto tapper got me there. But we'll end. Oh, and the knight also gains this extra life, which is nice. 1+1 life, so totally forgot about that. Now we will see, like here they wouldn't have been able to make this attack, but my auto tapper screwed me. That's annoying. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna gain a lot of life off of that. Let's go swamp. We can citizens arrest here and then just... Well... Yeah, let's citizens arrest. And then swing. And then next turn I can gain, what, 6 life from playing Captain's Call if I want, or... bring out the Archangel or use a tail swipe. No, that's not really going to do much. Looks like they've been missing lands. Playing really slow too. Yeah, I actually totally forgot about this combo where we get +1. Enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. +1/+1 and has haste. That's a very odd card to play, but okay. That's fine. My turn, yes. So we have 6 mana out. This also gains life, which I totally forgot with the life link when you ping. We can swing. Oh man, we can swing with the knight and pump it up twice. If they block with the badger, I think. Or we get in for 4. One or the other. It's been a very slow game here by opponent. Okay. That's fine. We can shoot that down with the the Archangel next turn if we want. That's also fine. let's gain 6. And then play Phalanx for 1. And then hold up Tail Swipe. Seems pretty good. And then that has reach. So I've kind of done all I've wanted to do here with the 2/2 Death Toucher, right? So we can go really aggressive here. And then Archangel shoots them next turn at least for 2. Looks pretty good to me. Waiting on opponent though. Actually, I haven't even read this. What is this? At the last, target creature you control gets +X/+X. I didn't even. Okay. Up to you, opponent. What would you like to do? So far though, deck looks pretty good, looks pretty smooth. There's a couple of lifelink synergies that I didn't consider in this deck. I'm wondering if, oh yeah, that is double green, yeah. There's some life gain synergies in this deck that I did not consider, so far looks pretty sweet. Let's go to game number 2. Man, this is rough hand to keep. If this was a forest, this would be a lot easier to keep, but I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna mulligan this. Play it safe. This looks a lot better. I'm gonna keep 6. Now, question is, what do we bottom? I think we might bottom. Well, this will get us to 4. I'm gonna bottom a Phalanx, maybe. Hello. Let's go. A lot of slow opponents today. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so opponent mulligan down to 5, it looks like. Let's go with lead on planes and probably play out Knight next turn for turn number 2. Tap land. Yeah, let's go Knight and then maybe turn 3, throw the +1/+1 counter on the Knight as well. Or turn 3, could go Gardener if we get a land here, which we do not. I kind of like the idea of playing the Gardener out though, because if we do get a land for next draw, we can play out the Vigor and then just start having some fun. So I'm going to do that, but let's swing with the Knight first. Play Gardener for turn 3 and then hopefully kind of hope for a turn 4 land here. No, that's not going to do it. I think I smell an Essence Scatter. Lesson Scatter. Interesting. I don't know. They were stuck on something. I don't know what they were doing, but that was a quick one. We'll take it and move on to game 3. That is a lot of white, but the mana worker helps solve that. Do we want to keep this hand though? If they shoot down this thing, we're gonna be screwed. Let me check on something here really quickly. Yeah, if they shoot this thing down, man, that is rough. Oh man. And we have I'm gonna keep. This is a crazy keep, but we're gonna keep. Let's see what happens. Well, here's our forest, so we don't have to worry about that. Mana worker. That's fine. Let's go forest, juniper. Why not? Let's get aggressive. So we'd like to get to 5 mana and then start, thinking about what we want to shoot down with this Archangel. Play this before combat. Offer the trade there with the Phyrexian. We're gonna offer this trade here and see what they do. Next turn we can filter 2 of our mana to get red and black and then shoot down the Defiler of Flesh with the Archangel of Wrath. I'm gonna guess they're gonna have a kill spell for Defiler of Vigor, which is fine, because if that's what they want to spend their mana on, I can take care of their Defiler with the Angel. Or that's fine too, which there goes most of their mana for the turn, but they do gain 3 life, which kind of sucks. And that sucks as well. I didn't even read the card until end of turn. Okay. So let's filter for black. Oh my god! It's only for 1 turn, or it's only once per turn. That's fine. We can still shoot down their Desecrator, I guess. What? Yeah. For some reason, I thought I could do this more than once, but I guess not. is fine. So Lookout's gonna draw them a card. Assuming they block. That's not good. Totally forgot about Shore Up. I thought Shore Up gave indestructibility. No, it's just hexproof. Okay. That's fine. 7. Wish I had 8 there. Do we have 8? No, we have 7. I want to play Defiler again, I think. Green spell next turn would be nice if Defiler's probably gonna get smoked. Sniffing a kill spell here. No, okay. No kill spell. They milled a kill spell. They're milling more stuff. They milled another kill spell. That's not good. But they do want to get the vigor off of the battlefield, it looks like. So, unfortunately, no green spell for us. We can... I'm going to swing with this and see what they choose to do. It's kind of awkward for them. Little 2-4 against 2-3-1s, but... I'm wondering if I should have swung with the vigor as well. Yeah, that's... Goblin kind of sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Well, there's that. We can filter for red here. And cast it for the kicker. Problem is, do we swing with everything? They would have 4 blockers, I would have 5. And this has trample. This has trample. I kind of want to swing with everything here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I wanted to swing with everything. Oh, that's frustrating. I misclicked. At least I swung with the creatures that have trample. It makes them think, but dang it, man, that sucks. Yeah. Dang. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. I meant to, like, I thought there was like a button that clicks off of your attack or whatever, like makes you go back. Cuz now the goblin's gonna, let me think. I don't know. They're thinking still. That sucks. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. What they decide. I don't think the goblin can kill anything of mine, though, when it dies. Let's kill this thing first. Oh, it does. It kills the 4/1. Well, they're down to 4, and they have no creatures out with 4 cards in hand. How do... What? So they need to play 2 creatures here. Man, I can't believe I messed that up. I can't believe this. Okay, down to 1. I don't think that's gonna do anything. They just killed themselves. It turned out that my mistake didn't cost me, thankfully. So, whew. I think that's game 3. That was game 3. I think we're going to game 4 now. Yep, on to game number 4. Wow. This would be such a great hand if we could draw 1 land here. Like Cavalier, Captain's Call, Failings, Captain's Call. I'm gonna keep it for that. Like, for that sole reason. We need a land here. Oh boy. We want a land by turn 3. Oh my god. Please. Please don't, not like this. This would be, this is an insane hand. We just need 1 more land. Actually, we need 2 more lands. If we, thinking about it, we might want to play the Gardener. Yeah. Land here or we probably lose. Probably should have, probably should have shipped it. Woo! Now, question is Cavalier or Gardener? I could see them having a kill spell here, but man. I'm going Gardener. We need the land. We need to keep up with them. They can very well shoot this down. We could be in trouble. Yeah. No. That does not have trample. Again, does not have trample, gains us more life. No attacks. So we can play Phalanx next turn and another Captain's Call. Yeah, that's rough. You can enlist with the Warbrute. It's a lot of damage. Metal Worker allows us to get the Phalanx out. For why would it tap the white? Why would it tap the white? Okay, I guess it's okay. I was about to spaz for a second. I'm gonna hold back a token. Really could use some lands here. That would be great. Like land, 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 3 turns in a row, so I can play some of this stuff. Okay. Is there a pump spell at anywhere in this format that gives trample? Is that something I would have to look up? Is that cheating? Like +3/+3 trample or whatever? I don't know, let's find out. Maybe we lose here, I don't know. No, okay. Yep. Well, there's a forest, which is good. I think we Captain's Call here, so I think this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Maybe I should have swung with everything, now that I'm looking at it, because then they would have taken 2 from the Brawler if they chose to eat a token. And another 1. Yeah, well, it's fine. Okay, that's fine too. So they take 1 this turn. Captain's call. Pass to you. Whoa. I don't even think I've seen this before. Reach, trample for 3? 4/3. What the? Yeah. Well, that's not good. This Plains is coming a little too late now, it looks like. Probably just want to go with, can't kick it here, so just try to stay wide for the time being. Haven't had much luck finding removal spells either, unfortunately. And I don't think we have very many in the deck, but Citizen's Arrester, I think that's what it's called, would be really nice to find for this Morrow, I think. Kind of interesting to see them swing the Spider, I think. I think that the effect comes back, the domain effect for 7. Graveyard to the battlefield tapped. It gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each basic land type among lands you control. So 8 minus 3. No, 8, sorry, 8 minus 5. So it's going to cost them 3 to activate. I mean, they're going to eat and then bring it back. So block here. Maybe take 4. Take 4, then hope they don't play a creature next turn. Sorry, this turn. Let's see what they do. That's not good. Gain 2 life here. I'm gonna enlist. Enlist that. Block there. And then I don't know what we're gonna do here. Might that's not good. Let's kick it. Gains haste. If we hypothetically swing out leaving one, let me think. Is this crazy? Yes, I think it is, because the Archangel is going to trade with the Spider. The Iconoclast probably trades with the 3/3. We're not even close. Then there's 2/2s. I think this is what we're going to do instead. We're going to swing with the Cavalier. And we're going to enlist it with the Iconoclast. And see what they do. Spider is eaten. Okay. They're gonna bring the spider back. Looks like. If we can get one citizen's arrest or something here, that would be... We need some kind of removal here. Yep, Mara goes in. I think we block with 5, 6, 7, 8. Mana worker. This Morrow has been out since like turn I don't even know. And I've been lucky to have... Well, that comes out tapped. Okay, so this is going to get exiled the next time it dies. Let's kill it now. Gets +1/+1, right? Ooh. And then swing in the air for 4. Dang it. Dang it. Oh boy. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, this game is not looking good now. That was really our only shot there. This game is taking for what, like 20 minutes? Come on, let's hurry this up. I'm gonna lose here, so I might personally just scoop this freaking game just because of how long it's taken. You couldn't have came like a couple of turns ago where I could have pumped everyone. All right, well, we're gonna swing 3 here. Play another 3/2. And play the forest. Because of this pump, you never know. I think I'm going to let the Morrow hit me for 10. As a matter of fact, these two have trample. Well, no, they're not going to be able to. I'm going to take 13 here. Do I take 13? Is that stupid? Because I can kill the Warren Chief. Right? But then I cannot. I also don't know what's in their hand. Let's go like that. Yeah, too bad that doesn't, too bad I don't have domain here. Yeah, that's not good. It deals 3 damage to it. Yep. Man, that Morrow has been such a pain, dude. No answer for it all game long. Eating my creature 1 turn at a time. Wait a second. Oh, I thought it can't use that with summoning sickness. I messed that up. I should not have attacked. Yeah, this game's over. I probably shouldn't even prolong this, to be honest. With how slow opponent has played this whole entire time. Yep. I'm gonna wait for them to pump here. I don't know what. The only thing I can think of next turn is to citizens arrest this Morrow. So he's root wall is sideways right now. When they go to pump it, that's when I'll artillery blast it here. So I'm gonna get them with that. And then citizens arrest is the only shot I've got. Get rid of Morrow and then, you know, figure it out from there. But other than that, that's the only answer. Otherwise, I lose. So I'm just curious. I want to see how this plays out. Unfortunately, opponent plays really slow. So yeah, that's a swamp. All right, first loss. It happens. You can't win them all, obviously, but I think that was game number 5. Super long game. Might have been close to a half an hour, man. So we'll try and see if we can speed these games up for. No, that was game 4. So we're 3-1 right now. We'll try and speed things up for these next couple here. A lot of captain's call. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of 2-drops, 3-drops. We have the colors we need. And then, you know, captain call into Strength of Coalition would be pretty nasty. So anything we're drawing, you're hoping not to flood. But anything you're drawing, you're going to be able to play. I want to give this a shot. And see what happens. I think it looks like opponent might have mulliganed here as well. So okay, forced pass. Well, there's a 3-drop. Yep. Gets +2/+1 until end of turn. If he or if opponent would like to pump and waste their turn to kill that, I'm fine with this. Okay. I almost don't want to block. But let's let's double block. Pumping it isn't gonna do anything. Let's just let's create these tokens. Let's keep popping them out. So deck is 3-1 right now. Let's see if we can make it 4-1. No blocks. So this would allow us to do something like, let me think here, because this is 4 mana. So let's not bring that out tapped. We're gonna swing with everything here. Is this an essence scatter? All right, OP, let's see what you got. No plays. Very interesting. That's fine. I feel like they're holding Essence Scatter. Every time like the last 2 turns we've cast a creature, there's been that pause. Really makes me wonder. This is rough. Yep. No attacks. Let's play land for turn and pass. That just they just looks like they've been stuck on 4 lands. Now they have 5. Yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. Well, I'm gonna unless we get a the citizen's arrest, this is probably going to be a game here. Because there's really nothing else in my deck. Well, or the tail swipe, I think, because we can First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Which means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can kill this thing. Right? Let's find out. I'm pretty sure we can. But if they have a pump spell, we're dead. Let's 2 mana's up, so anything that pumps it, we're screwed. Alright, you got it. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, this is a keep. Potential Essence Scatter here. Let's swing for 2. I'm probably going to play the Brawler. Lightning Strike. Yeah, you got it. Play the Brawler, and then maybe put a counter on it next turn with the Juniper. They're holding up mana here. I'm very suspicious. Yep, there it is. Looks like we're about to go 3 up and 3 down on this with this deck. What was it? 3-0, and now we're 3-2. Not good. Let's offer this trade. So, question here becomes, do we get rid of this Storm Runner or not? Let's see what they do. They paid the 2. Okay. Block here. And then probably tail swipe whatever they're about to do here. Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, if everything is going to leave the battlefield, we're going to have no cards. They're going to have 3 cards, so oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, that was a card that we definitely needed there. One of the best cards we could have probably drew. So, Shore Up. Wow. And they passed. Let's do the same. I don't trust what they have in their hand. This is ridiculous. Four cards in hand. They haven't played anything. There has to be some sort of trick or instant or yeah, it's an Izzet deck, so I mean they're gonna have something here. I'm gonna pass. Deck is missing removal, and deck is missing some card draw. I mean, it's 5 cards to 0 doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel good at all. That feels not bad. We just need some green permanence now. Okay, well, that's countered. They're tapped out. I'm not trading the runner for this. Maybe we've been able to attack the whole time. Well, that's not good. That's not bad. Unless they have another scatter. Three up, 3 down. That's what it's looking like. That's not good. That's really not good. That 8 in the graveyard. That makes it 9. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands. Yeah. Three up, 3 down. Can't win them all. I think problem with this deck was probably like we had 1, 2, 3 removal spells and that was it. Needed more removal. I thought maybe these Death Touch creatures might help with, you know, slowing some attackers down, but yeah, overall weird last couple of games. Just didn't really work out for us, but nonetheless still fun. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We'll see if we'll do another draft here. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.